going to go into another controversial series on this one. So, when we talk about Gaia being a thing on its own, it separates us from all of us being connected. Not we are all one, but like this. Some of you are a soul fragment of the earth. Some of you are a soul fragment of rocks, which are separate from the earth. Some of you are a soul fragment of the ocean. Some of you are a soul fragment of wind. Some of you are a soul fragment of fire. Some of you are a soul fragment of woodland creatures. We are all a part of everything. So with that being said, if we merge with those versions of ourselves, then we can heal those versions of ourselves and that oversoul as if it's healing ourselves. So that's the first part. I'll put more in the comments. I have a lot of stuff on my page with like pulling your energy back from things that other people have taken control of. Like if you're a part of nature, pulling your energy and your power back, rewriting the contracts and the codes and the bartering slips and anything that gave anybody else access to it that's no longer in the highest good, or anything that we left on autopilot and then our human amnesia made us forget that we're connected to it. Cleaning off all of that stuff in order to bring it back. Let me put a few of them on the screen here just for reference point. So there's one of them, and then I'm going to go like this so that I can like mark it. So that being said, that's the first part of why we are not a victim to global warming, because we ourselves are connected to the things, and we ourselves can clean off the things and put everything back in balanced divine working order conducive to ourselves. Part 3 in the comments. So I want to make it clear that I am not saying to not recycle. I am not saying don't care about the earth or just litter everywhere, any of that shit at fucking all. So don't get it twisted. But there are oysters that eat plastics. They know that there are. But if you Google research it, it will be like, oh my God, are there microplastics in your oysters? Well, no shit, there's microplastics in the oysters. The oysters eat plastic, so there's going to be leftover plastics there. Everything that comes from the earth, natural or chemical, comes from the earth. The earth has a way of breaking it down. But even besides that, if we can merge with the parts of us that are part of the earth, we can heal it just like we would heal ourselves. I'm going to put some healing phrases in the next video with this. I said I was going to put some healing phrases, so I want to. This one, when you say it, you're going to be pulling out the plastics and chemicals from yourself. Okay? It's a purification healing. So if you do this healing, apply it. Once you do it, after you do this healing, say, Spirit, if it's in the highest good, apply it to the ocean. Spirit, if it's in the highest good, apply it to the land around my house. Spirit, if it's in the highest good, it will literally grab the molecular molecules of the things, pull it the fuck out. It's like moving a pencil by moving the shadows. You are so capable of moving the electrodes that connect inside of things. You are so much more than you've been told. And I'm going to go into the next part about what, like, here's some more perspectives as to, like, how this isn't true, how global warming is not a thing. There's a very, very powerful thing in this world, and that is fear. And when we're fed information, charts, graphs, from people that we're told or we see as bigger or better than us or knows the things more than us, or the news or religion, we accept it blindly. And I'm not saying that all that information is 100% false, but why do the elite and celebrities, why do they still build their house on the ocean if the ocean's rising? Why? Why do they take jets for 20-minute car drives instead of the car? Why would they make us want to feel like we're healing the planet by recycling, but also it's like the world's ending, you can pretend to help? It's like pacifying. These topics of conversation really, really, really bother people because they've dedicated their lives to wanting to help heal the planet by the ways that we've been told we could. They've spent hours, months, years even with, help saving the planet activism. And then if I come on here and I'm just this little white girl from Florida and go, hey, we can actually do more than this. Let's do it. They get fucking furious at me. People who will follow me and like do my healings and they're like, oh, it helped with trauma, it helped with this, it helped with that. They'd be like, yeah, but no, you've gone too far. Why would people be mad if I have a way to help us do more, to actually help our survival of things by cleaning it up and by healing on a molecular structure? You have trauma your entire life of people beating it into you that you are a victim, that you're a victim to the government, you're a victim to circumstances, you're a victim to the people before you, to the ancestors of the people that have harmed you, all of the things. To hear that it's really simple and we can actually clean everything right back up again and take our power back, it makes you go, then why did I fucking suffer for fucking nothing? You didn't. There was trauma. There was amnesia. We all forgot who and what we were. We used to be the gods, goddesses, deities, angels, demons, all of us. And I have these healing phrases that work because it's true. If it wasn't true, why would they work? So if you're mad at me for that, that sounds like a personal issue. I hope with this series I was able to gain some perspective and maybe nudge you in a way of like, you can do more, you are great, you're wonderful, and I see you, and we can heal this together if we all just remember. And that's what my whole platform is dedicated to, is helping people remember that there's so much more than we've been told, giving them tangible steps to do it. In fact, actually, I have a class this Thursday on the July 21st at 9:30 p.m. I'm co-hosting with my friend Captain Kate. I'll tag her below here. And we're going to help people merge with their dimensional forms. Well, some of those forms are forms of nature. Try it out. We'll walk you through merging with the different dimensional forms that you are so that you can remember who you are and step into yourself and get things done. Okay. All right. Bye. The very first thing I need you to do is feel it out. Do the issues that happened, that they said happened to you in a past life, do they match what's currently happening in your current existence? Like, is it the same issues? Can you see how it's reflected in this one? Can you see how the soul remembered the trauma and its care? One of my most popular Linktree tabs is now available on YouTube. It's my steps on how to heal your inner child, past lives, and also get into your Akashic library. You can get to it through my Linktree. Enjoy. Okay, bye.